So much for joining me for one of my videos. Today I'm going to show you how to make a punched lion. Now this is also the marking at the beginning of my third round of Simply Punches. So if you're interested in learning how to make punched creations, visit my blog at stampwithheather.ca, and all the information is there on how to sign up for my online class. And in the meantime, let me show you how to make the lion. So I've got the two key tag punches, one in Craft, one in Whisper White. And whenever I use my punched creations, I always use the two-way glue pen. So I'm just going to adhere these layers together. I only need a slim piece of the Craft showing, because really this is the belly and the body of our lion. And then I'll just take a pair of paper snips, and I'm just going to cut these off here because I don't need the full length. And now for my legs, I've got the word window punch, and then I used a word window punch and chocolate chip and just cut the end off just so I could get the paws of my lion. So I'll do that on all four legs here. And again, just a little dab of the two-way glue. Nails are always helpful when you are using the small pieces. And again, you could do this lion in any color combination, but I'm just doing it in Craft to make a little baby cart. So it's kind of a neutral, soft color, but you could do this in a really rust and pumpkins and mustard. That would be really cute. Okay, so I've got my legs. And now I'm going to do two legs on the front. So I'll just do a marking there, and I've got one here, and I'll have those just resting in front. And then I'm going to have two legs tucked in behind. So I'll just color the glue on here and stick those in behind. And anything that overhangs, like this piece here, you could always cut off and put, or cut off so it's not showing. Okay, so I've got the main part of my body done. And now I just want to show you how I got the tail. So I'm using a sliver of an oval, or sorry, of a circle. So I use the 1 1/4 inch circle punch, and I'll just glue this back here. And when I say the word sliver, what I'm referring to is you punch the shape out of your cardstock, and then you punch another piece right around it. This is the trio flower. So what I mean, and I'll just show you using even the 1/2 inch circles, the exact same thing. I just punch this piece out, and that's garbage. And then to get the sliver, I just move my punch a slight amount forward, and I'm left with the sliver of that same shape. And so that's what I've done for my lion's mane. What I've got here are slivers of Bashful Blue, Close to Cocoa, and Certainly Celery, using the square punch, the 1 1/4 inch square. I just started punching, so I punched my first one on a slight angle, punched it out, and then I just kept kind of angling, punching out these little slivers of the cardstock. And now what I'll do is I'll glue that all the way around the lion's head to look like the mane. I won't show you that because it'll take me a few minutes. But the ears, I've got a 1/2 inch circle. I'm going to color that in and use just a piece of the word window, which will be the inner ear. And then this will all get glued on behind the head. Oops. Here we go. And I'll do the same for the other ear. And then my eyes, I just use the small hole on my Crop-A-Dile, and the nose is the big hole on the Crop-A-Dile. So let me work on assembling my lion's face, and I'll be right back. Okay, so you can see here I've also got my card ready here for my baby card with my lion on it. 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. I have a 3 1/2 inch piece, sorry, 3 3/4 inch piece of Designer Series paper, and a 3 1/4 inch piece of the Certainly Celery. I just used the stamp I'm Kind of a Big Deal. And then along here I used my paper piercer and matte pack, and then my Stampin' Up! White gel pen just to make it look like faux stitching. And now for my lion body, which you saw me assemble. The only thing I did different is I just trimmed here on my edges. I've got my body, and I'll stick that on. And then my head, you can see my mane is all completed and my face is assembled. Just using a marker, I did the whiskers and the smile. And all my pieces are just adhered to the back. And then just using dimensionals, I'm going to pop up the head on my card. And I'll stick it on here so you can still see some of the white. And we'll center that. The tail will poke through maybe like that. And we've got ourselves a quick, cute, and easy birthday card or sorry, baby card, or you can use it for whatever you like. Hope you liked today's card, and I hope you'll join me for the next round of Simply Punches. Take care.